Sabouny, and I'm here to talk about DNA computing. Before going into the subject, let us have another conversation. What if you have such a diamond or a precious thing that you want to keep it safe? Of course, maybe you will put it in a bank or some kind of insurance company. Those companies are kind of organization use computers to organize our information with a highly encryption system. And although all this protection, those systems display to be hacking. So we're looking for a new method to save our information on it. Let's take a deeper look at how information being kept on those computers. Information are input for those computers in the form of chains of 0 and 1 digit. Those input get processed, and then we can get our output in the form words, numbers, sounds, or even images. This equation is applied in our bodies, in the bodies of each one of you, which is called central dogma. Central dogma is applied to the DNA. DNA, as we all know, carries the genetic material in the form of genes. Those genes go through transcription and translation, so we can get our output, which is the protein. So, as we said, each letter is converted to a chain of 8 digits of 0 and 1. Simulating this on the DNA, each letter will be converted to 5 nucleotides. So, can we use DNA as a hardware to save our information on? The answer is yes, because scientists already achieved that when they were capable to store a set of Shakespeare's sonnet and the Martin Luther King speech, I Have a Dream, on a DNA fragment. The good thing is that if this fragment finds its way to the cell, it won't affect the genome. It will be degraded and disposed of. We reached this point because of the interaction of biology and computer science. And this is what we as a biotechnology students care about, because we concerned about the fusion between multi-sciences. That drives us to the DNA computing definition. It's a programmable molecular computing machine composed of enzymes and DNA instead of the silicon mercury chips, which is ordinarily used in the traditional computers. That was advised by Leonard Adleman, who won a Nobel Prize in computer science because of inventing the first DNA computer in 2002. How does DNA computer differ from traditional computer? They are much smaller. They require almost no energy. They can carry on for about 1 billion operations per second. They use a renewable source, which is the DNA instead of the silicon, and a large capacity. Do you imagine that the CD we store on our information can only hold 700 megabytes, when only 1 gram of DNA, 1 liter gram, can store up to 10 power 14 megabytes. And even more, 1 byte of DNA can store more information than all computers have ever done. DNA computers can also use in diagnosing cancerous activity, DNA fingerprinting, and transcriptors. Transcriptors are biological transistors. As we all know, transistors' function is to amplify signals so we can get doubled output. And this is all is applied on the biological field. The last application we have for today is inserting an image to the DNA, and that was done when we inserted the GIF of Golden course and its writer to a genome of bacteria. When each pixel of this image was converted to a nucleotide, storing on a genome of a bacteria can give us an enormous protection. As we all know, bacteria can resist high temperature and even nuclear explosions. So we can use this application in the military field to transfer messages between the soldiers in the war without being interrupted by the enemy. That drives us to a very important question. As cells are basically tiny computers, can't we hack them? The answer is yes. Cells can be hacked. In the last 2 decades, scientists were working on hacking cells, and they were capable to let a human cell, an ordinary human cell, obey up to 109 instructions, which were not from the cell functions. As a conclusion, it seems that returning back to the mother nature, it's always the best. It gives us more abilities than those things we manufacture with our hands. So as God said, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هذا خلق الله فأروني ماذا صنع الذين من دونه. صدق الله العظيم.